If you're watching this, you probably already googled hair transplant Singapore or hair transplant Turkey at 1 a.m. Read 10 different clinic websites and still don't know which one to actually trust. So right now I'm going to answer all the real questions, not just the marketing ones, over the next few minutes to help you get a clearer picture on what a hair transplant process is like. So to kick things off, we already know that a hair transplant in Singapore will cost you anywhere from $12,000 to $16,000. And it's not that the clinics in Singapore are scamming you, but it's because the rentals and the overheads in Singapore are just so high. So the next most logical thing that we will do is to look overseas for options. So when you look overseas for options, there will be three things that are going on in your head. One is that, is this really safe, or is it going to end up being a horror story? Two is, if this will be an investment in yourself, or would you end up regretting it? And three, if anything goes wrong, is there anybody that's going to be there for you, or are you left alone to figure things out from the second you land? I'm not going to beat around the bush anymore. Let's address these concerns properly. My name is Dayton and I run Vday Aesthetics Concierge. And the reason why I'm here talking to you today instead of the clinic's marketing team is because I myself was in your position. I was a customer and I got my hair transplant done before I even thought about making it into a business and bringing people there for their hair transplant. So I was in the exact same position that you are in right now, typing all these questions into Google when you can't fall asleep. And what bothered me the most is that it's so frustrating to get the clinic to give me all the relevant information I need to feel confident to go ahead. And I had to figure out all the logistics of the whole trip on my own without a guide. And here's the honest truth. Yes, there are horror stories, and these horror stories are very real, because in some countries and some clinics, anybody with some basic training can also do this procedure, and they'll give it to you at the cheapest price possible just to earn your business. So here is exactly what is different in how we do this. Our partner clinic in Shanghai backs their work up with a 90% graft guarantee, and that is a commitment from the clinic to you, not just a marketing line from me. And we're not going to throw you into a foreign country and leave you to figure everything out on your own. My team will pick you up from the airport and I'll meet you at the clinic to personally accompany you throughout the whole procedure, so there's somebody by your side who has actually done this before. A FUE hair transplant is built for a receding hairline and thinning at the crown area and the temple area. This is not a general fix for all over thinning. And if this is something you're experiencing, I'll tell you straight up on the call that this is not suitable for you. But if your hair loss is the localized kind, FUE can give you permanent results because the transplanted hairs are genetically resistant to further hair loss. And I'll show you what realistic results look like, not the dramatic kind of before and afters that you see on the internet. So here is exactly what happens if you decide you want to move forward. You click on the button that's below this video and you'll fill up a short form. It will tell me exactly what's your hair loss situation like and what is your timeline. From there, we'll hop on a 10 to 15 minutes call where you can ask me any other questions that you still have about the whole procedure, and I will answer all the questions that you have. No pressure at all. And if you think that we are a fit, then I will send you a payment link and we can soft book your dates, and I will be there along throughout your whole journey from the start to finish of your hair transplant. I built Vday Concierge because I wished that somebody had done this for me. And if you have been suffering from a receding hairline or hair loss and you have been thinking about getting it fixed for a while, fill up the form below and tell me genuinely what is your worry, because honestly that's what the call is for. So I'll see you on the other side.